And it's Ken Kraetzer for Sons of America Legion Radio. We're at Army Spring Football Practice today. I get a chance to talk with James Gibby Gibson, defensive back, a junior on the team, is going to be a senior. James, how's practice out there? Look pretty spirited.
Yes, sir. It was good today. It was the last day of spring, so we're just polishing a few things up, getting ready for the spring game tomorrow, trying to show what we've learned all throughout the spring, especially the young guys.
Very good. Well, we've had the chance to watch you play in your career. You really emerged last year as a very important factor on the Army defense as a defensive back. What kind of role do you see yourself playing in the upcoming season?
Everyone has the same role. We each have different jobs, and our jobs do just that. We don't want to try to do too much, try to act out of our element. We just want to follow what our coaches tell us to do and what we see on the field based on our keys.
Okay, very good. Tell us a little bit about you had the spring game on Saturday, as you said, a chance to work a lot of younger players into the lineup and give them a chance to play in a game day experience. What are some of the things that you hope you'll be able to accomplish in the spring game on Friday night?
Just seeing that they've gotten better. That's one of the main things we try to do every spring, every practice, in the film room, on the field, and that us as the older guys have been teaching them how to be an Army football player as well.
Very good. Now, just remind me and our audience where you're from. Where did you go to high school?
I'm from Centerville, Virginia. I went to Westfield High School in Chantilly, Virginia. It's in Northern Virginia.
Very good. And what's your major here at West Point?
My major is American politics.
What's your favorite part of that to study?
Probably mass media American politics. That was a really fun class. We got to go to Bloomberg and New York City, NBC, and Fox News.
Oh, that's great. Now, you're going to be a senior. We watch you grow through your years here at West Point. What are some of the roles that you'll take on as a senior on the football team and also as part of the core next year?
Just being a great leader for the young guys. That's the main thing. You want to make sure you keep the process going that starts since our freshman year up till now until they don't lose it when we graduate. I think that's the biggest mark of the senior class is the class after them and how they imparted their wisdom, their leadership on them.
Absolutely. What's the best thing about West Point for you between football and academics and working in the Corps and the military duty? What's your favorite thing? What'd you learn the most from so far?
Probably football. I came in. I thought I was good. You quickly learn in college football everybody's good, and that you just have to put your head down and do your job. And just a great bunch of guys here, especially at the school, especially on the team. So there's a lot of people you can trust, a lot of people you can learn from, and there's a lot of information around West Point.
Hey, just let me ask you, which position on the defense in the backfield? Do you play the strong safety, free safety? Do you specialize in one of those two?
I play the free safety or bandit and the nickel position when we go to different packages.
Okay, very good. Well, James Gibby Gibson, great to watch you. You really were a big part of the success of the Army football team the last few years, and we'll look forward to seeing you out in the spring game on Friday night.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of American Legion Radio at West Point. That was great. Appreciate it. I always ask it. I don't have too many guys on the team that are, poli-sci majors, so that's why I asked you a little follow up on that because that's a little different. You get so many guys are the systems engineering. Yeah. We get a few history majors, but to us, especially our audience in the American Legion, what you're doing academically, it's just as important as football. So good to see you. See you on Friday. Pleasure. Okay. Kelvin, how are you? I'm Ken Kraetzer with American Legion Radio.
Kelvin Hopkins.
Kelvin Hopkins, great to see you. You're out there. And I'm trying to remember if we've done an interview before.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm glad we get a chance to do it today. We try to catch up with everybody, of course, of time. I do a Facebook page, West Point Football Report, and I kind of go through where you're from. Rolling the team. You've been, supporting the team so much over your years, and you're a junior. Going to be a senior.
I'm going to be a junior this year.
Oh, you're going to be a junior, sophomore. Okay, very good.